Today on WBLN News, Belen gets ready to battle like a Wolverine, Nintendo looks to get into the classroom, and the World Series is officially underway. All this and more coming up right now.
Good morning, Belen. I'm Danny Esteban.
And I'm Mario Fernandez, and welcome to this edition of WBLN for October 24th, 2018.
This weekend, the Belen community takes on breast cancer by holding the 7th annual Battle Like a Wolverine 5K. Giancarlo Benitez tells us more on the event and the battle against cancer.
As the month of October comes to a tail end, so does Breast Cancer Awareness Month. However, just because October's ending does not mean the awareness ends here too. Breast cancer is a problem shared by women all over the world. It is a very serious concern which requires very serious attention. Breast cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death among women. 1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime.
Showing awareness and doing what they can to help for the past 7 years is exactly what Belen has done.
This coming Saturday, Belen Jesuit Preparatory School will host the 7th annual Battle Like a Wolverine 5K. Since it began in 2011, $50,000 have been raised for the breast cancer awareness campaign. The 5K will take place on the Belen Jesuit campus on October 27th. The 5K will promptly begin at 9 a.m. For more information on the event, visit www.belenjesuit.org/battlelikeawolverine. I'm Giancarlo Benitez from WBLN News, and remember, real men wear pink.
Thank you, Giancarlo. The Junior Encounter will be taking place November 14th through the 16th at Our Lady of Florida Spiritual Center in North Palm Beach. Applications for the Junior Encounter are due Thursday, October 25th. Please complete the form and turn it into the campus ministry office. Forms can be downloaded at belenjesuit.myschoolapp.com.
Nintendo has long been synonymous with entertainment, but now the gaming giant is getting into education. The company announced this Tuesday it is partnering with education nonprofit Institute of Play to bring its popular Switch gaming console and do-it-yourself lab kits to 100 classrooms across the United States. The effort aims to help kids build communication and critical thinking skills in science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. In January 2018, the company introduced Nintendo Labo series of do-it-yourself projects that allow kids to build things such as an RC car, a fishing rod, and a piano out of cardboard. These cardboard figures are used with Switch video games and can tech basic programming skills through its Toy-Con Garage feature. Nintendo is bringing the products to 100 schools nationwide for kids ages 8 through 11. A pilot program has already brought kids to 11 schools in the New York City tri-state area. The program will run through March 2019. Enrique Sori joins us now with how U.S. Cyber Command is targeting certain operatives.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, this breaking yesterday, U.S. Cyber Command is now targeting Russian operatives, apparently trying to influence the midterm elections. That's according to Trump administration official, who also says several intelligence and military agencies are involved and are now going on the offense.
U.S. cyber officials are trying to stop the Russian hackers from meddling in America's midterm elections. An administration official told CNN tonight the U.S. military cyber command has begun targeting those Russian operatives, apparently overwhelming them with electronic messages and fake emails to try to make their meddling more difficult.
It's very interesting to see this now being part of this U.S. cyber strategy to go to these Russian operators and saying, don't influence the elections, we know who you are, we're tracking you, there are going to be consequences.
Word of the operation comes as President Trump's national security advisor is in Moscow delivering the same message to the Russians in person.
Don't mess with American elections.
What exactly are Russian trolls doing to try to disrupt the midterm vote? Experts say they often create false personas pretending to be Americans. Then they either try to recruit real Americans to stage protests or other events, sometimes even paying for their equipment, like this rally against Hillary Clinton or they send device messages online.
So whether that's around, a mass shooting, or whether that's around, questions about NFL protests, we see them seizing on these moments and often just amplifying existing material, but to make Americans think that we're more divided than we actually may be by, again, artificially manipulating that information space. They've purchased ads in the past.
On Friday, a U.S. criminal indictment said a Russian conspiracy of online trolls tried to stoke discord in the U.S. with posts like these. Obama is tied to the Muslim Brotherhood. Illegal immigration is a taxpayer burden. U.S. officials say a crony of Vladimir Putin's contributed $35 million to the operation. The woman charged with coordinating the campaign went on Russia's TV to ridicule the charges.
I'm shocked to hear that me, just a simple Russian accountant, elected a U.S. president instead of Americans.
The new campaign against Russian trolls isn't the first time the U.S. has gone on a digital offense against enemies.
The U.S. has certainly been involved with some pretty severe disruptive attacks on adversaries. And the Stuxnet attack on Iranian uranium enrichment is certainly a great example of that.
Some analysts believe that's what the U.S. should be doing to the Russian trolls, to directly target their capabilities, rather than just sending them warning messages. Reporting for WBLN, I'm Enrique Sorin.
Thank you, Enrique. An abandoned car that belongs to the Saudi consulate has become a key part of the investigation of the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. A Turkish forensics team arrived to Istanbul's Sultan Gazi Zeminality parking lot on Tuesday to start the investigation into the abandoned vehicle, which was found on Monday. Istanbul's chief police officer, Mehmet Karaka, confirmed to sources that as the forensics team investigates the vehicle, the police are taking a look at the security camera footage of the parking lot. The forensics team arrived in white vans and then walked into the area wearing forensic suits and blue gloves. They carried cases, spotlights, and cameras with them. We now move to Ryan De La Osa, who is standing by to give us the latest on the missing Washington Post journalist.
Thanks, Mario. Organizers say there are now 7,500 people marching north as a part of a migrant caravan that plans to travel through Mexico and head towards the U.S. President Trump says the U.S. may give aid to Central American countries because of it. More than 7,000, mostly Central American immigrants, continued their march north towards the U.S. border Monday, saying they are seeking safety and better economic opportunities. That is on top of some 3,000 Hondurans who have already quit the caravan and returned home. The more than 1,000 who stopped their journey in Mexico, claiming refugee status there with the help of the UN's refugee agency. But most say they plan to continue their slow march to the U.S., a more than 2,000-mile journey on foot. President Donald Trump expressed his disappointment that the caravan has not yet been stopped, saying Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador were not able to do the job of stopping people from leaving their country and coming illegally to the U.S. We will now begin cutting off or substantially reducing the massive foreign aid routinely given to them. Most of the money the U.S. has promised to those countries for this year has already been spent. The scheduled 2019 foreign aid packages from the U.S. to Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador add up to more than $180 million.
Hey guys, here's your scoop for today. This past Saturday, over 30 members of the Belen Jesuit speech and debate team competed at the first South Florida Catholic Forensics League tournament. The tournament was hosted by West Broward High School and brought together over 40 schools from Miami-Dade and Broward County. The team continues an excellent fall campaign. The team placed in the top 10 in each of the events it competed in. Junior Alex Blanco placed first in dramatic performance. Senior and captain Dominic Abreu placed second in congressional debate. Junior Dominic Chiapon placed ninth in extemporaneous speaking. Juniors Carlos Caballero and Julian de la Maza placed 10th in public forum debate. We also had several middle school students competing in the novice divisions. These young men were competing against high school students. 8th grader Maxton Torres captured 5th in Novice Student Congress. 6th grader Carlos Perez captured 5th in Novice Student Congress. 7th grader Jack McClinton captured 6th in Novice Student Congress. And congratulations to the whole team for a great tournament. The Ignatian Center for the Arts is proud to present the award-winning musical 1776, premiering Friday, November 30th at 7:30 p.m. in the Roca Theater. General admission tickets are $17, pre-sale, or $20 a day of the show. Pre-sale tickets may be purchased at belenjesuit.org/Roca Theater. For more information, contact the ICA office. Registration is now open for the 7th annual Battle Like a Wolverine 5K presented by AutoNation. The 5K will take place on the Belen Jesuit campus. The starting and finish line is at De La Cruz Stadium. The 5K will begin promptly at 9 a.m. Pre-registration is $20 and same-day registration is $30. The Ignatian Center for the Arts presents the Belen Bands in concert for the Rock the 70s party in the amphitheater on Friday, October 26th at 7:30 p.m. Pre-sale tickets can be bought for $12 online at belenjesuit.org/Roker or at the door for $15. Applications for the sophomore Cardinal Retreat experience are due this Friday, the 26th, to the campus ministry office. Now stay with us as we bring you weather and sports after these messages.
Morning, Belen. Here's the weather for today. Today we're going to be seeing a high of 85 degrees with a 30% chance of rain and clear skies. Later on tonight, we're going to be seeing a high of 76 degrees with a 10% chance of rain and clear skies. Throughout the week, we're going to be seeing highs in the upper 80s, except for Sunday and Monday, where it cools down a little bit. That's all for your weather. Now to sports.
Thank you, Alex. Here are your sports for today. The Miami Dolphins will face off tomorrow against the Texans on Thursday Night Football. Go Fins. The Miami Heat play tonight against the New York Knicks here at home. Tip-off is at 7:30. Game 1 of the World Series kicked off last night. The Boston Red Sox defeated the LA Dodgers 8-4. Game 2 is tonight at 8 p.m. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Pinto. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's all the news for today. I'm Danny Esteban.
And I'm Mario Fernandez. And from everyone here, have a wonderful day and stay golden, Wolverines.